Hi, sweetie. Right now, you're the only mod in here running with scissors. Don't let anybody put numbers down. They get one warning and then get rid of them, okay? All right, here we go. First to report on this earthquake was EMSC. Thank you, baby doll. You're awesome. All right, now guys, they went crazy on me, okay? Hey, Matthew. Good to have some mods in. Don't let anybody put numbers down. This is getting out of hand. They put up a 6.4. Downgraded it. EMSC put up a 6.4, downgraded it to a 6.3. All right, and then they took the 6.3, went to a 6.4. Then they took the 6.4 and went to a 6.5. Then they took the 6.5 and went to a 6.4. Then they went to take the 6.4 and went up to a 6.5. Okay, then they went down to a 6.4 again. No, I didn't do all the screenshots. I waited on USGS. Okay, USGS put out a tweet for 6.2. Okay, they said it was at 10 kilometers in depth. And Australia never did send out a tweet, but it is on their page. USGS stated it was 6.2, 200 kilometers southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk, Russia, at 10 kilometers in depth. It's not on the U.S. tsunami page, okay? There we go. Now, let's go to EMSC. They changed it so many times, I doubt they're going to change it back from what they have now. They've got it at a 6.5. Let's open up EMSC. I didn't even check the microphone to make sure I was getting out good. All right. They've got it at a 6.5 east of Kuril Island at 10 kilometers in depth. Here you find. Thank you, Matthew. 6.5 EMSC's page. Okay. Now, after that came Iris. Then Iris posted, excuse me, they put up a 6.2. All right, 6.2 east of Kuril Islands. They've got it at 10 kilometers in depth. Iris's webpage. All right, and then Australia posted, but no tweet. So, okay, we'll wait and see. USGS said it was a 6.2. Okay, so let's make sure they're keeping it there. Yeah, they are. So far, at 29 kilometers in depth. Let me show you their screenshot. "29 kilometers in depth." Okay, this is Iris's webpage. Okay. I mean, Australia's webpage. Okay. Next up is disaster alert. Let me go ahead and open that up. Sorry, I was sound asleep, guys. I apologize for my voice here. An earthquake of magnitude 6.2 at a depth of 10 kilometers has occurred 220 kilometers east of Severo-Kuril'sk, Russia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary, as you can tell by EMSC. So let me tell you statistics. We'll go back. We'll check it out again. Okay. Come on up there. Okay. Nearest volcano, they said, was 133 miles away. Colored coded green, normal, and dormant. Estimated release of energy for this earthquake was 30,089 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.9 atomic bomb going off. Okay? And we'll go back and check all these again, but I just want you to see something. Okay. I don't know if you can, but guys, you guys see all the circles? That is all the aftershocks of the 8.8. Okay? That's all the aftershocks. I'm going to shrink that down just a hair more so you guys can see this. Can you see that? Every one of those little round circles in yellow, green, and orange are all the aftershocks. Okay? I waited on USGS to post a quake, South Sandwich Island. It took them over 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And he says, "I'm sorry, we're busy. We were dealing with Russia." Okay? I said, well, there's other countries out there besides Russia right now. Okay? So let's see who we got here. Okay, I said hi to Running with Scissors. Matthew, I said hi. Aunt, hi. How are you, sweetie? Running with Scissors, Matthew. Holy smokes, yes. It's going crazy. I don't know if you guys have downloaded the USGS page, but I want to show you something. Every one of those little black lines is Russia. Here. Let me see if I can updo this. Every one of them. 4s, 5s, every one of them. Okay, so they're not posted anywhere else, it seems like, right now. They're just, well, they posted a 3.1 in Alaska. There's a 5.1, a 4.7, 4.7, 4.9, 4.6, 4.8, 4.6, 4.8. It's all Russia. Okay, I know that was a major earthquake, but there are other countries out there. Okay? Yeah, it takes a lot. Okay. So let's go back and see if everybody's posting. Oh, Matthew, it's crazy that we still... Yes, no. You saw all the rocking and rolling going on up there. It's going to continue. This is on the Ring of Fire, and it's... Okay. Matthew, do you watch Weatherman's webpage? It used to be Suspicious Observer. You still watch? Do you watch that at all? Okay. You need to go look it up. Hang on a second. Now, let me finish this earthquake, and at the end, I'll show you, okay? All right, let's see here. Like I said, cool. I've been following that guy now for 12 years. My professor, my seismology professor, and my volcanology professor told me about him. Okay. I'm not. You'll be able to read for yourself how many times EMSC changed their minds. Okay. You'll have the epicenter. EMSC finally wound up with a 6.5. Okay. USGS sent out a tweet stating it was a 6.2. Here we go. Opening up USGS. All right, they say it's 6.2 southeast of Kuril Islands region, Russia, Serbia, okay, USGS, and let's go to EMSC. Since they started this little game of numbers, they sent out a tweet for 6.4, okay, and then they put a 6.5 up on their page, okay. They've got it as 6.5 east of Kuril Islands region, Russia, 10 kilometers in depth. Okay, 10. And I've been following the news for the tsunami stuff too. I'll have to tell you that in a minute. Okay, next up, GFC. GFC is Germany Earthquake Center. They've got it at 6.6. Automatic, has not been seen by a person. Germany's Earthquake Center, 6.6. Okay. Next up, sorry, the arthritis in my hand is really sore today. Next up would be Iris. They've got it at a 6.2, east of Kuril Islands region, 10 kilometers in depth. This is Iris webpage. All right. No tweet, no nothing from Australia, but they put up a 6.2. Let me make sure they're keeping it there. Usually when I don't get a tweet, it doesn't stay put. Well, it doesn't stay put with a tweet. I told you. Hang on. Copy. They just changed it. And let's go here. Share. Copy. It's a ritual thing here with Australia. Okay, let's put it down here at the bottom so I remember to send out notes. Okay. Australia EQ Center upgrade. They went up to a 6.3. Hang on. I'm going to put the two screenshots together. And I was worried about EMSC and the way they were playing yo-yo. Copy. Paste. Let's see if the tweet that just came in was them. Nope. Okay. All right. Australia put up a tweet, didn't put up a tweet for the first one. They had it at a 6.2. Now they've got it at a 6.3. Buster, what you doing? Let me pull up their screenshot. Oh, what cool. I did have them right next to each other. Yay. Don't take much to... Now they've got it at a 6.3 east of Kuril Islands. This is Australia's webpage. Okay. All right. Everyone. Of course it changed. Okay. Where am I, Matthew? Oh, Ed wants to know where are you. Okay. Let me go here and put this link in the bottom notes for you. This is a guy who has written many papers. He works with NASA. He works with scientists. Okay, he's awesome. He's got a whole list. He always leaves web links to back up what he's saying, everything. Okay, I'll tell you about that in a second here. Let me turn the volume down on here. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Right there is where we go. Okay. His channel is now called Space Weather. And he talks about the Earth and stuff like that and what's happening on it. He's published, just so you know. And he does live feeds. You can ask him questions. He's a little salty, if you know what I mean. But let me copy this link for you. Copy. Share. Copy. I don't recommend people's channels often, okay? I really don't. But he's pretty good at this. Okay. Like I said, he's well educated. He's got people all over the world. Even works with NASA once in a while. How do you like that? Them apples. Okay. It's called Space Weather News. It used to be Suspicious Observers, but he does it. He's on X as well. Okay. All right. Now, let me tell you about California. They had a harbor. Now you show up. They had a harbor in California destroyed with the tsunami. Let me see if I can still find that. Okay, now you're going to pester me. I just wanted to know what you were doing. Hang tight. Let's see if I can find that. There it is. It says tsunami waves hit California. A rise. Waves were caught on camera, rocking the boats and docks of Half Moon Bay in California, triggering a historic earthquake in Russia. It's on. I follow him on. Please don't put that up here yet. I'll recommend them. Okay. When I'm ready to put them up on my page, I will. So remove that running with scissors, please. It has to be Space Weather News with Ben. Yeah, okay, leave it on there. That's fine if it's the right one. Okay? But anyway, California Bay, they had $100 million. Okay, that's cool. $100 million worth of damage done there with their boats in the tsunami wave. And if I'm not mistaken, what the other ones say, I got tweets I saved. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, they're coming. They're still coming. They could come up to 2 more days worth of waves coming in. So be safe. Okay, they keep saying that, and I'm going, give me a break. All right? But guys, you've got what I've got now. You've got everything I've got. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to go back to bed. It's 2:36 a.m. in the morning here. Okay? You guys are totally awesome. Thank you, Running with Scissors. It'll be in the description box. In the comments section, okay? Once I update Australia, I promise you. All right, and it did hit Japan. They said with 9-foot waves. Hawaii, and got some waves in Japan. They showed some screenshots on the news. You're more than welcome. I've seen space. Cool. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, I like that channel. He's well educated, high education. He knows what he's talking about. Bear hugs, guys. God bless you. Be safe. I'm going to go to bed. I'll put your screenshots in. I'm going to have to put 2 together. I think I'll use Australia and GFC and keep them together, okay? So you guys can have them on the screenshots. I love you. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Dream soft. You guys are totally, totally awesome. Okay. Good night.